Alright, I am sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Sorry for the long lead time. What is it? What is it? 6 minutes? Almost 7 minutes? Sorry about that. I am BabyCon1220, and we're back for some more. I am Setsuna. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm good. Let me just check my mic if it's working. Hello. Alright. Now I'm kind of paranoid after what happened the other day. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we left off by the ice caverns, which is a pretty fun area. It's, you know, where the game actually kind of begins, because everything else is kind of tutorial land. Yes, thank you, Stream Queen Goddess. How are you doing, Stream Queen Goddess? Sorry for the long wait time. You know how it is when something as good as Murder on the Orient Express is on. Gotta watch. You gotta watch. I mean, you're hungry. Uh-oh. You didn't have dinner yet? I'm surprised. I thought you were like me. Eat dinner early. Because that's usually the time I eat, like around 7. Today I was late because I just couldn't... Oh, okay, it's on the way. Yeah, I just couldn't settle on dinner today. I was getting annoyed because, you know, I had that headache all day. But the funny thing is... Excuse me. The funny thing is... I had the headache all day, and then I ate, and then boom, the headache went away, and now it's slowly coming back. I wonder what the hell could be the cause for it. Anyway, let's move on. Give me 1 second. I'm not comfortable. Okay, let me see. Nope, we're gonna have to take this out. There we go. There we go. This is better. So what's on the menu for dinner, if you don't mind me asking? Alright. Just don't want to get caught. I want to have the ambush. Alright, perfect. Ooh, he has a good attack. Let me see. Do we... okay. That's fine. That is not fine. But nobody got hit, thankfully. We're fine. Let's just wait till we get some more points. Perfect. There we go. Hey, it's fine. Tri-tip, potato salad, brisket. Ooh, going all American today. Tri-tip, I don't know what tri-tip is. And yeah, thank you for the info on that convection oven, because microwave oven, because oh my god, that is such a space saver to have an oven and a fucking microwave all in one. Because I don't have an oven out here, but I'm so glad that you turned me on to that. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. I could fucking make a beef Wellington in there, from what I understand. Let's try lightning. Ooh, look at that. What? He's got an aerial strike. Let's try it out. Nice. I'm pretty sure Nider's voice actor sounds a little familiar. Steak. Okay, tri-tip. Okay, yeah. Well, thank you. No. Honestly, thank you. You don't have to say you're welcome. I'm honestly thanking you. Ooh, we got another Sprint Knight. We got provoked. Well, she's gonna have to cure herself, so let her do that. Yeah, Nider does kick some butt. Yeah, he does. He's badass. He's the badass of the game. He kind of reminds me of, if you want me to be honest, he kind of reminds me of Yojimbo. Toshiro Mifune, if you know the man without a name. Where he plays a Ronin. He has I think it's 2 movies, and those A Fistful of Dollars and The Good, Bad, and the Ugly are based off of these movies with Toshiro Mifune, directed by, of course, Akira Kurosawa. But my goodness, he kind of reminds me of Toshiro Mifune in the Yojimbo movies. Anyway, let's alright, left or right? That is the question. Let's oh, okay, we can't pick that up. Yes, watch those movies with my mom. Those movies are the shit. I'm sorry, anything with Toshiro Mifune, anything directed by Akira Kurosawa, that too, like, holy shit, they're just classics, man. They are just classics. There's never a time that I saw an Akira Kurosawa movie and I complained. You know, they're all just really good. But then again, you know, a lot of the times, non-American cinema can be very appealing because it's not all about blockbuster value. There we go. Yojimbo was based on an American short story called Red Harvest. Well, it goes on and on because you know, The Fistful of Dollars and The Good, Bad, and the Ugly is based off of those movies. The Man with No Name and Yojimbo. Let's go. Alright. Damn, I didn't get the momentum. Yeah, that's good. Oh boy. There we go. Alright. So, as we're making our way through this dungeon, I'm trying to figure out, okay, and then we can just fall off right here, shortcut, basically, back to the entrance. Alright, I just wanted to test it out, and just make sure that, yeah, it works. Kurosawa liked westerns? Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, even the Jidaigeki movies are kind of like westerns, but what's it called? Some great movies. A lot of the movies from the olden days are good. Because, look, I'm not gonna be one of those guys that's like, oh, you know, everything coming out nowadays is trash. But the thing is, back in the day, they didn't have, like, SFX like the way we do now, so not too many people relied on them too much, or if they did put, like, special effects, they really worked their tail off on it. You know, they couldn't just rely on the computer to do everything. Not saying that, you know, SFX done these days is bad. It's good, and it takes the better it is, the better it is, the less likely you are to notice it. Right? The better it is, the less likely you are to notice it, and the less garish it looks. But the worse it is, the more likely you are to notice it. So I'm just saying, like, it seems like nowadays story is taking a back seat to the special effects at times. I'm not trying to claim like that there's like some sort of superiority or something like that. Just nowadays you get a little bit more everybody worries more about the effects, it seems like. Depending what it is. Hold on, I'll check the comments in a second. Yeah, they relied on real dialogue and real acting. Yeah, that is true. I'm not gonna say that acting back in the day wasn't a beauty contest, because some of it was. But if acting was always a beauty contest, then, you know, people like Peter Falk and Joe Pesci, you know, they wouldn't have been actors, right? Or even Harvey Keitel. Or, you get my point, you get what I'm saying, right? People like that wouldn't have been actors. But it does seem like sometimes right now, you know, people are just shoehorned in because of their, like, oh my god, she's hot. Hold on, inventory, there we go. Where are you? Antidote, there you go. Boom. Yes. Like, the movie I just finished watching, I mean, Ingrid Bergman was in it, and Lauren Bacall was in it, you know, and who else was in it? Vanessa Redgrave, you know, so not necessarily unattractive women, right? But they had some talent behind them to back them up. Because I was watching Murder on the Orient Express, and it never ceases to surprise me how easy it is for me to fall into the sway of a fucking old school movie, you know? And that's just testament to like how good the writing is, you know? Alright. We're almost at the end of this dungeon. I wish there was a way to cure status ailments without having to leave, or without having to waste antidotes. But to be fair, it takes them a while to start hitting us with the poison attack. So, where is it? Antidote, there we go. I wish there was a way... Ooh, what is this? I wish there was a way... Okay, can we use a tent here? Oh, we can. We can use a tent here. Question is, do we need to use a tent? No, it looks like everybody's MP and HP. Okay, so everything, the MP resets when you hit a save point, it seems like. I'm not too sure. So I'm wondering if I want to take out somebody and replace them with somebody else. I guess I'm gonna keep this team for now. I'm gonna want Endir to level up a little bit more since he's gonna be our main character. But then the thing is, he's not necessarily the centerpiece, or he's not necessarily the most necessary character. You don't have to have him out all the time. To rotate them. Yeah, once the character wheel, or once the character slots fill themselves up, it'll be a little bit easier to decide, right? Like, you know, you have your on party and you have your off party. And on party is the party that you play with the most, and the off party is the other party that, you know, you're gonna have to take out to level up and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So I'm wondering, yeah, let's just leave it like this for now. Eterna only has that Grand Cross for right now. It seems like Eterna only has the Grand X, the X Strike. Sorry, I don't know why I said Grand Cross. We don't have access to that just about yet. No, we want Tex. There we go. So, yeah, we only have X Strike with her. It doesn't look like Niter has anything. You know, I'm wondering if we should take out Setsuna and then replace her with Eterna so that we have access to the X Strike for the boss. Wow, wall is expensive, huh? Let's see. Because look, she is the one with the most magic and Endear. So I'm wondering, how much does he have? 78? Niter has 78 MP. Would it be worth it for him to be using the aerial strike right now? Well, either way, let me use a potion on Endear. And yeah, we're not gonna go in a bad shape. We're actually going in pretty nicely. So, okay. So there's that. Let me just walk around a little bit, just make sure that we haven't forgotten anything, and then we can move forward. Yeah, so I didn't end up doing much today because, like I said, I've been having a problem with headaches for the past couple of days. So, I mean, this thing's the reason why the captain didn't want to let you through with a guard of just 2. I mean, I'm sure greater numbers would make it easier to let the sacrifice escape alone, but if we can't even make it past here, we ain't gonna get anywhere. Here it comes! Kuruzo! Alright. Alright, hold on, we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to get hit because we want... There we go. Alright. I don't believe that there's a way to check the HP on the enemy. Damn. Okay. So we're gonna use the lightning on this guy next. Let's not be shy about our magic. Let's use lightning. Oh, we're gonna have to be a little careful with Setsuna's magic at least, because we need her to be the healer as well. But everybody else is pretty much free game. Good, everybody's magic is, or the SP is filling up quickly. Alright. Setsuna, let's throw one more lightning out there, and then we're gonna have to... Or, you know what? We can just go ham on this guy if we're gonna have problems. He's got a physical barrier now. It's a good time to let them build up. Yeah, let them build up their SP points. It's okay. Alright, here, let's, hold on. Let's cure Niter. For everybody's happiness. She just said, for everybody's happiness. Alright, let's leave it like this for now. There we go. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Alright. Tech, let's do Cyclone again. Now, for Setsuna, let's cure her first. Okay, perfect, perfect. We're in a good position right now. It's alright. Let's use a potion on Endir. That's fine. Now, no, we want to use lightning. Damn, I missed on the... I whiffed on the momentum. I don't foresee this being a problem, actually. We're not struggling right now, so that's good. Oh shit, okay, this is a problem. So... let's cure ourselves first. Alright. Next up, Niter uses a potion on himself. That's fine. Now, let's give an ether to Setsuna. Perfect. And now... oh, he's hiding? Okay, so we gotta wait anyway. There it is. So... let's use a potion on Endir. Alright, so now let's use the lightning on him. There we go. Niter, aerial strike. And now for your cyclone. Let's lightning you up again. Alright. That's an issue. Alright, let's throw a potion over to Setsuna. Alright, let's see. Endir. Oh boy. Let's throw over a potion to Niter. Oh boy, we're having some problems now. Let's use the lightning on this idiot. We must be getting pretty close to beating him for him to throw out a fire move like that. There, ooh, look, exact kill. Alright. Look at that. We didn't have too much problems with that. Very good. Good job. We got a giant tortoise shell. Phew, so once we get through here, we'll be in Flonea? Yeah, that's right. Let's go. We need to make up for lost time. Alright. Good job, Pikachu. Fighto! Gambate! Aru. Blue rock salt. Alright. Alright. So... I did not do much today. I'm sorry to report that. I mean, I took these guys out for their run in the morning. Okay, so I think this is Flonea, the walled city. Before we go there, let's just do some map exploration real quick. To pick up stuff like this, a king onion, look at that. Yeah, I took these guys out running. And yeah, no, my mother's cousin, he gave us a TV that he didn't want anymore. I mean, this one wasn't such a great TV. It's like, but it's pretty large, 46 inches. But I'll stick it in the guest room to take over that 20-inch TV that's in there. or I just need to plug it in and see what it looks like, because I don't know if it even has a model number or whatever, but I do want to check out the specs, at least see what the refresh rate is. And as well as the monsters, the spatial distortions have also been causing lots of problems for humans. Is this some trial, some test of humanity's strength, or is it a portent of doom? I pray every day. I pray that the monsters and the distortions are not here to bring about humanity's destruction. Alright. Well, this is a weird little area. This area is just a cabin with a sauna inside of it, with an old man just in the sauna. As old men tend to do, I suppose. I remember it was a big deal when I was a kid. The old guys would get together and sit in the sauna for a couple of hours. Hold on. Sorry, just having some water. Alright. Let's see. What else is here that we can pick up? So, now we're gonna gain some more characters. I don't remember too much about the characters we're picking up right now. But I do know for sure we're gonna have one extra character right now. And for some reason, I'm getting like an Anis vibe from the character in my memory. Like, it's making me think of Anis. But I can't recall for the life of me if it's a male or a female. I just remember that the character is a kid. So that must be it. Hold on, my phone is going off the chain. Alright. Oh my goodness. Also, now that I can, vocally and in person, let me thank you, Stream Queen Goddess. Oh my goodness, you actually did some work on emotes for the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm still kind of shocked that, like, you put your time and effort into it. You know? I appreciate that. You don't understand. I really do feel like I have a big sister. You know? I really appreciate that. No. I really do appreciate it. Okay. The present Lord of the Citadel is said to be a dutiful man and very popular with the people. Maybe he'll be able to help us. Alright. Ooh. Here we go. We got ourselves a very interesting situation in this city. And very, how do we say, timely? Or very current events appropriate type of situation going on. Tenderville is on the other side of the Misley Woods, to the north of here. The sick and wounded are well cared for, and those with no one else to turn to are warmly received.
Oh, but our village was attacked by monsters. We escaped with only the clothes on our backs, so we...
Oh, is that all? There's no need to worry about money. Lord Avalo is a man of great benevolence.
Oh my, what a great man his lordship truly is. Will I be able to make new friends?
Yes, I'm sure you'll make a lot of friends.
Alright for his lordship.
This man will show you to the village.
Thank you so much for everything.
And look at that! A refugee camp where everything is provided for refugees, people in trouble, people in need. You want to go to Tenderville too, huh? Hey, Yosha! Yeah, what's up, my little bro, Mr. Leon? Shamauna! How you doing, man? How's it going? How's everything? Oh boy, my phone is going off. How's it going? How was your day, Mr. Leon? How was your day as well, Miss Stream Queen Goddess? Oh, Mr. Leon. I'm gonna put you on blast right now, Stream Queen Goddess, but I'm pretty sure you're okay with it. Ask Foe to send you the pictures that she drew for like emote ideas for this channel. It's pretty fucking excellent. It's pretty fucking cool. Tenderville? No? Then what business do you have here in Flonea?
If you wish to be granted entry to the Citadel, you must first state your identity.
We're here with the sacrifice. Show us to his lordship. Which one, Stream Queen Goddess? This is your ballpark right now. Hell yeah. Yeah, she's the bomb. I'm telling you. We're here with the sacrifice. She's the best big sister I could ask for. Sacrifice?
My name is Setsuna. I'm traveling to the Last Lands in order to offer myself up as a sacrifice. We have come here in the hope that his lordship will offer us his assistance.
What? You should have said so sooner. I hope I have caused no offense. Please enter. Lord Avalo is in the castle to the north of the town. Alright, give me 1 second. Where is this? Yeah, hold on. Give me one second. Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Tenderville was built at the behest of his lordship, Lord Avalo. It was created to offer a safe haven to all the people whose homes have been destroyed by monsters. Please excuse my impoliteness. I did not realize that you were the sacrifice's party. His lordship, Lord Avalo, is sure to offer you his assistance. Alright. Yeah, so I couldn't make up my mind for dinner today, man. I was getting frustrated with myself, like I just wanted to fucking scream. I was so annoyed. Just like fuck. But then I settled down, I picked out some Thai food. Okay, so we got some houses to check out. Grubbily Clothes Aid. I search all across the land for Sprit Knight on Lord Avalo's orders. All the stones we have today were buried in ancient times. Now we just dig them up and reuse them. A lot of people don't know that, actually. Frown marked old woman.
It's been a lot safer here since the present lord took over. I certainly can't deny that. The atmosphere has really changed, though. It's like everyone's constantly on edge. It never felt like this when Lord Dinas was in power.
Well, you do realize that there's like a monster epidemic, right? That's part of the reason why it's happening. So between having the dinner, the Thai food that I got for dinner, and watching Murder on the Orient Express with Albert Finney, I'm in a pretty decent mood today.
The grown-ups say I should go play outside. Who wants to go outside when it's this cold, though? Go play in the snow? Brr, no thanks. My brother can't stand the cold. Really, I'd like to go play outside, but I don't want to leave him by himself.
Oh well, you guys are something else, man. You guys live in a world where it's perpetually cold. Smart kid. Well, it can get annoying. You know, the cold can be annoying. Imagine you're living on Uranus. Oh yeah, the coolest part of the day also was Nitreo playing Lords of Shadow. I'm so glad he picked out that game. Man, that's one of my all-time favorite games. It brought back so many memories. I actually did the 100% completion on that, the platinum. I got the platinum for that trophy. It was a bitch to get. It was tough. I wonder where my wife has gotten to. Oh, old man. Do I feel bad for you or what? have here? We got an aqua heart. Let's see. It's a talisman, right? Who is it for? It's for Setsuna. What does it do? For Setsuna? Okay, we open more slots. She has the Dawn amulet on right now. Okay, so Strength 24, Intelligence 36, EXP 1447. Okay, it doesn't change any of her stats, but it does give her extra slots. And let's see, the bonus effect on this is makes enemy HP visible, and the flux bonus is combo power. Okay, so we're gonna give her this. It's too good to pass up, I think. Na Oni-chan. And I forget what the metric is for this game, like how people outside of the party level up in this game. I don't remember the way it goes. Excuse me, sorry. And I actually got on the phone with Nitrail for a little bit, but then I thought I was gonna go out and go get the convection oven, but then once I checked, so I hung up with him, but once I checked Target, it turns out the only one that offered the model that I wanted to get was like in New Jersey, and I was like, I ain't going all the way to New Jersey for that. People with no living relatives, people who've lost their homes. Tenderville is a place where people with nowhere left to turn can find peace and security. I served under his former lordship, Lord Dinas, for 30 years. Back then, monster attacks were a daily routine. We guards never had a moment's rest. Oh boy. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like things are gonna get very difficult for us. The monsters used to attack this town too, like all the others, but ever since Lord Avalo took over, they stopped attacking completely. I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, Lord Avalo went and made his own deal with the monsters and is sending his own sacrifices to the monsters.
Hey, have you heard about Tenderville? It's run by Lord Avalo as a safe haven for refugees from other towns and villages. Ah, what a wonderful man Lord Avalo is.
Sounds almost too good to be true.
Hello. Oops, I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Meanwhile, these strangers that you are not supposed to talk to, these guys, we just burst into your fucking house and went trouncing all over the place as if we owned it. So, yeah, you shouldn't be speaking with strangers, but you guys should probably have some sort of fucking security. Like, maybe lock your door so that people wouldn't just go and walk in your house and trounce around like it's nobody's business. Alright, we have 8,854. Ooh, time frost. I think I have this. No, I don't have this. Increases by 11. Magic attack by 10. Physical defense by 4. Magical defense by 3. Ooh. Dress barrette. Oh boy, they just made life so much more difficult for me. This is why I need to have an on party and I need to have an off party, because once I figure out what my on party is gonna be, then I'll know what I'm gonna be buying up front instead of having to wait. Alright, so Mithril is a tempering item. It can be used to strengthen weapons. Raising attack and defense power. It can strengthen a weapon to roughly a quarter of its maximum stats. Alright, so we're not gonna do... It does sound too good to be true. Yeah, that complete refugee camp. Nobody has to spend any money, nothing. Like everything's taken care of, and people are living their best life. Ooh, look, chain of newborn cries. It's 2020. It doesn't tell us who's able to use that though. Okay, so we're gonna hold off on buying these things until I can figure out what my party is gonna be, what my main party is gonna be like. Grumpy looking man. His former lordship, Lord Dinas, was a wonderful man. A truly wonderful man. And who we got in exchange? Tut tut, that idiot son of his. Oh, hello there. I haven't seen any other travelers for a long time. Well, enjoy your stay. Hey, it's my dude from the Magic Consortium. Do we have anything that we can sell to you? Shit, I'm gonna have to go to my inventory, go to materials, let's sort it out so this way I'm not selling anything I need. Alright, inventory, materials, there we go. Sorry for the yawning again. We have 4 of these, let's sell it. Prayer pebble, sell. We got 3, let's sell. This gives us faded memory. Alright, let's sell. Slicing wing feather, large pincer. Well, let's sell that. Where are you, Aura? Get your ass in here so we can talk about you. Alright. We got 3 of those. Sell 11 of those. Yeah, so yes, last night when I got off, it was snowing outside. How weird is that? Like, I didn't even expect it to snow because it's been so warm lately, you know, it caught me completely off guard. Like, what the fuck? Alright, so how much money we have now? 12,000. That's pretty decent. Oh, hello there. I haven't seen any other... Oh, okay. We read his... Apothecary. Let's go to the apothecary. Do we need anything from here? Okay, let's replenish some stock. How many do we have? We have 4 potions, so let's get 6 to make 10. So what? We're looking at 1,200. That's fine. Buy 1. Let's buy 5 of these. Crescent grass. We haven't used it yet. Athenian water. That's too expensive. Okay, we're good for right now. You wish it snowed here? Well, I mean, whatever. It's not your reality. When you move to a place that has normal seasons, then maybe you'll understand how snow can be one of the most annoying things in the world.
I've never lived anywhere apart from here in Flonea. I doubt there's any other town this safe in the whole world, though.
Okay. No one can enter the harbor without his lordship's permission. Okay, fine. Be like that.
This is the daddy snowman. Next, I'm gonna make a smaller one. She's gonna be the mommy snowman.
Me? I'm playing in the snow with my daughter. We have no need to fear monster attacks, so we lead peaceful lives. And it's all thanks to his lordship. Liar? Take it back? Dude, dealing with snow is such a fucking hassle. I mean, it looks beautiful, and I will not deny that when I see a nice fresh coat of snow on the ground, it does uplift my soul a little bit. Alright? But when you have to shovel it, when you have to walk in it, when you have to walk dogs in it, okay? That slippery shit can really get you in trouble. Okay? Not to mention ice. Ice, especially ice at night. Alright? When it turns into black ice where you can't see the shit, forget about it. Can't drive on it. Nope. Can't drive on it because that shit will throw your car into a fucking blowout. Yeah, so then ice, especially crush your roof. Yeah. Yeah, especially during the nighttime, you can't see ice for shit, bro. It turns all of it turns into black ice, right? Because it just melds in with the fucking tar and the pavement, the concrete. Freeze your pipes and water heater. Yeah, and then those icicles, they form on the eaves of the roofs, right? So then you have to remember when you're shoveling the snow and stuff, you have to remember to pick up your shovel and try to scrape off all those icicles that are formed, because if they fall off while they're still pretty sharp, you can get hurt. So, I mean, look, like I said before my rant, snow is very beautiful. I'm not gonna deny it. And when it's nice and firm, right? Not frozen or whatever, but when it's nice and firm and, you know, it has a good consistency and stuff, it's very nice. You can even walk in it, it's no problem. So the problem is, you know, after. And then sometimes it snows, but it's not cold enough for it to stick on the ground, so then it turns into slush. And then forget about it in that sense, right? Because then you're slip and sliding. And not to mention how bootleg you still have a dream. I'm not trying to dissuade you. I'm just trying to give you the totality of that dream, so that you're not just looking at it with like, ooh, I've never been in snow before and I want to be in snow. I'm just giving you totality of the dream. Not to mention that whenever there's a blizzard or there's like a whole bunch of snow everywhere, okay, all the snow gets packed on to the side of the street, and then you just have to wait for it to melt. And it could take a week, it could take a month. But in the meantime, you're going to have this very disgusting looking sidewalk full of piles of snow that are slowly turning darker and darker and darker as the time goes on. You got dogs pissing in the snow, you got dogs shitting in the snow. That I still have a dream that I get to see cherry blossoms with snow. If there's ever a blizzard, I'll be an axe murderer. Well, I don't think cherry blossoms bloom if there's snow. Last year I saw the cherry blossoms because right here in Flushing Meadow Park, I live like literally a block away from Flushing Meadow Park. You know, here we have some cherry blossoms planted over here. Not some. We have a shit ton of cherry blossoms planted over here that bloom like around March. Late March, early April. I think that's the season if I'm not mistaken, but that's usually when they bloom. This is turning into a horror stream. Yeah, the horrors of snow. Apparently the woods hold some sort of secret. Misley, it sure is a strange name though, or should I say my sleigh. Though I still have a dream, cabin in the woods during a blizzard. Oh yeah, that sounds very cozy, very romantic, right? Right? I still have the dream though of going to Alaska one summer. I just want to experience an Alaskan summer at least once in my life, where nature is beautiful, the weather isn't too hot or too cold, the days last for like 19 hours or something like that, I just want to experience it just once. Just once. I know it's going to be a bit jarring. It's going to be discombobulating. It's not necessarily going to be the safest thing I ever did because it can get pretty rough out there, you know, nature and stuff like that. Red rum. Here's Johnny. His lordship is what was it again? Oh yeah. His lordship is inside. That's it. Ugh. You see, just reading that word. Oh, there I go. Oh, sorry. His lordship is inside! Jesus Christ, bro, you want to take a chill pill? Oh my goodness. I want to take a cruise to Alaska. Oh, dude, I want to go to fucking Alaska. Just once in my life. I don't give a fuck. But it has to be during, you know, summer. I can't do it during winter. I don't think I'd last in an Alaskan winter. But Alaskan summer sounds very palatable to me. I want an elevator that has blood flowing out. Red rum, red rum. Agitated aide. His lordship is in the next room. I must ask that you do your utmost to avoid any discourtesy. Oh well, excuse me, good sir. Speckled sesame pod. Interesting. I went when I was a teenager with my parents. What, to Alaska? What was it like? Can you please tell us? Yeah, you're on the west coast, so Alaska isn't such a big of a trip for you. I mean, it's still a decent trip from wherever you are now, right? But it's still not like, oh, I gotta go halfway across the country. Or no, I gotta go literally to the other side of the country. I don't know why I said halfway across the country. Like what, did I forget geography real quick? Come on, David. How was it? I barely slept with only a few hours of nighttime. I can imagine. The glaciers were amazing. Ooh. What was the weather like during the summer? I don't know. It's been one of my biggest dreams, right? To get to fucking Alaska. I mean, I've been to Japan. I stayed there for a month. But Alaska was another dream of mine. To just go, just visit, just stay there for like a month or 2 months. I don't know about the fucking winter, like I said. Just the summer. Even if it's for a couple of weeks. But I would definitely love... Because my idea was, okay, here. The guys and I, baby Mr. Khan and myself, we take a plane, right, to Seattle. And then from Seattle, we rent a car, and we drive the Yukon all the way through Canada and into Alaska. I know it seems like a bit of a long trip like that, but that's what I wanted to do, because I know that the Yukon is one of the most beautiful highways that you could drive on. So I always wanted to just kind of do that with the guys. It was a little boring because everyone was old except for me. Yeah, and you were a teenager at the time, so this must have been, what, 90s? But you were a teenager at the time, so ugh, you were stuck with oldies. Sorry. How's Japan? It was summer. It was still cold. Ooh, really? How cold are we talking about? Are we talking about like the way it's cold out here right now, or are we talking about, you know, like 60 degree, 50 degree? 80s? Wow. Oh, you mean you were there in the 80s as a teenager? Careful, Canada is dangerous. I do know that they have like an active serial killer problem right now. There is one guy who's going around in Canada. How is Japan? Japan is pretty good. It lives up to its expectation. I'll tell you, I was in Japan, and within the first couple of days, I was watching the news, and within the first couple of days, there was a news report that could only happen really in Japan, where it made the 7 o'clock news or something. that, oh, they finally caught the guy who was going around stealing panties that were left out to dry in the neighborhood, and they they took the guy out and they arrested him and everything. And I was like, holy shit, this is a legit issue over here, is it not? Wow. I was surprised. I had a little bit of a laugh there. I had to wear a heavy jacket, gloves, and scarf outside. Oh boy, it was that cold. Oh man. Cause I don't know, I see motherfuckers in the Alaskan videos, like during the summer, they're walking around with a fucking t-shirt. That's why I'm wondering. So it isn't a stereotype. That must be why it's a trope. Yo, for real! I'm telling you, it was within the first couple of days of me being there. It was like the most Japan thing to happen. I was like, no way that news report actually came on the TV and everything. But no, for real, the fucking guy, he was arrested for stealing some panties in the neighborhood or something like that. Floridians think 70 is cold. Oh well. Oh well. Well, some of the temperatures I hear quoted at me, where people are saying it's cold, are kind of odd to me as well, so... Oh, welcome. My soldiers have explained the situation to me. So, you are the next sacrifice.
Yes, I'm Setsuna. I received word that your ship had sunk and feared the worst.
I am relieved to see you are safe.
Thank you.
There is no need to thank me. In comparison to monsters, humans are weak creatures, thus they require protection. As sacrifice, you are to offer up your life in order to protect this whole land. As lord of this citadel, I must work to protect my people. Although the difference in scale may be vast, each of us plays a vital role.
Yes, that's true.
As luck would have it, we still have an operable airship here. I shall see that you are taken as close to the last lands as possible.
Thank you very much for your kindness.
However, certain circumstances prevent me from sending out the ship immediately. I am afraid you will have to wait for a little while.
Is there something wrong?
Akash, the shipwright, is missing. And Akash is an Indian name, just if anybody's wondering. It's not a fantasy name. It's not a fake name. It's actually an Indian name.
The ship cannot be flown without him. He is a skilled man, but a difficult one. Where on earth could he have hidden himself? Anyway, my men will find him. As soon as they do, I shall have the ship ready for you post-haste. Until then, please make yourselves comfortable here in the town.
Yes, sir, my lordship, sir.
The former lord was a foolish, incompetent man. He made many grave errors. And who must suffer the consequences of those errors? The townspeople, of course.
I say, cheerio, old chap. Folks from cold places can wear shorts and t-shirts in cold summers. Hawaiians think 70 is cold too. Yeah, I know. It's all very objective. It depends on the normal temperature of where you live, right? So their shipwright's gone missing, huh? I hope nothing sinister is going on. Sinister?
It's been quite a while now since we set out on our journey. All this time the monsters have been increasing in number and growing ever more ferocious. I hope we don't end up having to find another way to continue our journey.
Damn, you're all doom and gloom, ain't you?
We'll just have to do everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen.
Let's look for Akash, or let's make ourselves comfortable. Nah, it's a fantasy name. Well, maybe it might be fantastical to you, Mr. Leon. Maybe you're not used to seeing the name. One, let's look for Akash. Yeah, good idea. It's better than waiting around here anyway. I ain't got a clue how we're gonna set about looking for a shipwright we've never even met. But if we can just find one lead, that should help speed up our departure just a little bit. Let's try asking around, see if any of the townspeople know where this Akash might be.
Yes, you're right. Someone might know something, so let's have a look around the town.
Alright. So let's go set out on an adventure. Because I don't know, like, you know, Stream Queen Goddess, she'll be saying, like, oh, it's like 30 degrees, it's like 35 degrees out here or something, and then she's saying it's cold, but I don't know, for me, that doesn't sound so cold. That's like sweatshirt weather. For me, you know? Even 40s, 50s, like, even that, like, that's just sweatshirt weather for me, you know? That's not a big deal. That's warm. Okay. I have a family member who lives in Hawaii. Though, from what I understand, the local situation in Hawaii is pretty untenable. Lots of governmental corruption. There's lots of drug use that's rampant in the streets. Not saying it's common, I'm just saying, like, it happens. Avalo's looking for a shipwright? Bah, I don't know any shipwrights. Hello, Akash, we're looking at you, bro. Don't even try to play yourself, alright? Hello? Akash. Excuse me. Akash. I hear Hawaii is dangerous, yeah. Yeah, no, it's an issue. Scott has lots of relatives over there. 20 is hot. Hey, now you're just taking the piss, alright? Now you're just taking the piss. Shipwright? Nope, I haven't seen one. Definitely not. No shipwright here. What's that? No, no, no. Of course, I'm not lying. Right? Hello? Hello, Mr. Tut Tut, Mr. Akash. Hello? God damn it, will you just reveal yourself to be the shipwright already? He did it again. Oh, you mean hello? Oh God! Hey, Mr. Thad. Looks like you're coming into the stream screaming.
Have I seen Akash the shipwright? Huh, you won't find him working, I can tell you that. I'm sure he's wandering around somewhere near here. Lazy good for nothing.
Alright, let's see. Akash the shipwright? I think I might have heard that name somewhere. Maybe I'm imagining it though. I'm pretty good, man. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. Probably has to do with the food that I ate. Had some nice hot and spicy Thai food for dinner today. And oh boy, it really put a pep in my step. I won't deny it. As am I. I'm glad to hear that, man. Yeah, how you feeling? You said you were a little under the weather, so... Are you feeling better? And how's your kid doing? How's your little man? Much better? I'm glad to hear it, man. And how's Kimchi and how's little man? He is better as well. Oh, great. I'm glad to hear it. Nothing new there. Kimchi and Nash are both great. Good, good. I'm glad. So the whole family's alright. No issues. I'm glad to hear it, man. How's the weather out there in Tennessee? We had some snow last night. It started snowing last night. Alright, well you just... Okay, we know where he is. Moody. I mean, it gets it gets pretty... Does it get cold out there in Tennessee? I'm not too sure. Like, you said you're on the border of Kentucky or something like that? Freezing in the AM and hot as fuck in the afternoon. That good Tennessee weather. Hey, I don't mind that. That sounds like Pleasantville to me. So you guys are bordering on Kentucky. So I don't know like what the general gist of the weather is around there, because you guys aren't necessarily in the south, but you guys aren't necessarily in the east either. Nah, that's great sick weather. Well, as long as you bundle yourself up during the cold weather. We get all seasons in one day, man. Hey, it's better than it being warm when it's supposed to be freaking cold. Because we're already like what, 6 days into January, or about to be a week into January, and you know, we haven't gotten cold weather. Holy shit. As a matter of fact, we had a cold snap in November that went down to like 10 degrees or something like that, or 9 degrees at its worst. And now and since then, it's all been like high 40s, low 50s. It was hot as fuck on Christmas when it snowed like 3 weeks earlier. Yeah. So you guys are going through the same shit that we are. Oh my goodness, man. I can't take it. I can't take it. And I forget how to fulfill this quest. Accost the shipwright. I haven't seen him around the harbor recently now that you mention it. He's probably had an argument with his lordship again. Yeah, he's in the bar, but for some reason he's acting bashful. Oh, hold on. Let's try the harbor. Where's Accost the shipwright? I'd like to know that myself. Oh boy. That's what gets you sick, man. Rapid change in weather. Yeah, that's why I try to make sure I maintain the same clothing as often as possible. Like, I never get comfortable. Like, when I know it's hot outside, I never declothe myself, you know? I still go out with warm clothes and stuff like that, because you never know. You never know. Damn, I forgot how to accomplish this quest. I forgot. I really forgot how to accomplish this quest. Sounds like Florida. If he's nowhere to be found inside the town, I suppose that just leaves Tenderville, but I can't leave my post, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Tenderville's to the north of here, through the Myslay Woods. Please make sure to watch out for monsters in the Myslay Woods. Well, here's the problem. Here's my predicament. Since I played this game already, I already know that this is the shipwright right here. Hello? Are you gonna fucking... Alright, there you go. Sounds like Florida without the snow. Is it that temperamental out there? I thought it was just like a good 70s to 80s kind of fucking deal over there. Yeah, you guys get the hurricanes and stuff out there, don't you? That's the one thing that keeps me away from Florida. It's the extreme weather that keeps me away, because I know like Kentucky and stuff, they get like tornadoes, right? We hit 50 if we're lucky. That's the lowest that you're gonna hit, is what you're saying, basically. It's humid in Florida? Yeah, from what I understand. 60 is common. Okay, Florida don't believe in winter. Doesn't Florida have a place called Winter Park? Right? What the fuck is up with that, Florida? Yeah, fuck Florida. You're just bitching because of that fucking meme out there about Florida man. Cause Florida man be insane, alright? It's not even Florida person at this point. It's just straight up Florida man, 24/7. High on meth, fucking eating people's faces off. Let me just take a peek at Eterna. Okay, she's pretty far from leveling. Yeah, fuck Florida. Misnomer. Wishful thinking. Winter Park. Wait, hold on. Now I gotta satiate my curiosity. Give me 1 second, because I do believe there is a place called Winter Park, Florida. Winter Park. Yep, it's in Orange County, Florida. I knew it. It's one of those weird things. No wonder it stuck to me. Gotta love it, though. That happened like 6 years ago in Miami. Yeah. But it is a general meme where, like, every day you're gonna find something about Florida man. High on meth, did some crazy shit. What was the most recent one? A Florida man broke into somebody's house in the evening and he was trying to suck on the person's toes. That was the most recent one that I heard. Like, he broke into the person's house and he wanted to suck on his toes. Then the dude wakes up and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I just want to suck on your toes." That guy's like, "No, get the fuck out of here." And he pulls out a gun and everything, and the guy's like still trying to suck on his toes. I think it was the weirdest shit that I ever read. Hold on. There is. That's where my where my school is at. What school? Winter Park? Hold on, I'm looking it up. Florida man sucking toes. Yeah, there it is. Florida man woken up by man who broke into house and began sucking his toes. This was 2 days ago. This was 3 days ago, on the 3rd of January. I told you I wasn't making this shit up. A Florida man claims to have been woken up on Christmas Eve by a home intruder sucking on his toes. Told police that he was soundly asleep when the sensation of a man sucking his toes snapped him out of his slumber. Police responding to reports of a burglary were the first to be told of the bizarre incident. The victim asked the suspect what he was doing and told him that he did not have any money. The suspect told him he was there to suck toes. The man apparently did not appreciate that fact that his toes were unexpectedly lodged in the stranger's mouth, responding with a violent barrage that brought the toe sucking to a halt and forced the intruder away from the house. Well, I'll say, sorry about reading the news on stream, but I'm telling you, that shit is weird. Santa's Enchanted Forest. Ugh, not a fetish I can relate to. No, Full Sail. It's in Winter Park. That's nasty. What do you tell the cops? Officers, that's the man that sucked my toes. A guy's got my foot in his mouth. My toes! Get off my toes! Yo, but how weird is it to wake up, right? You're in a deep ass sleep. I mean, okay, maybe for me it wouldn't be so weird because my dogs, they do tend to lick my feet, right? The soles of my feet when I'm asleep. So maybe it wouldn't be that weird, but just imagine like you wake up and you see a dude just sucking on your toes. That would be the weirdest shit. Like, I don't know, I kind of feel like I would prefer to be threatened instead of having that happen to me. Oh, do we all get paralyzed? Hold on, let me get out of this battle. Ooh, we got a chest. Let's look at Eterna. She's still not budging. That's fine. He's about to level up anyway. Alright, so... what's it called? So your school was in Winter Park, Florida? Mr. Thad? that man has athlete's mouth. That's a good one. I'ma go suck Cod's toes. No, I'm good. It's okay. Enjoy. Room for two, Thad. You know it. Oh my. There are 10 toes, man. I know, it's just... people get greedy. Full Sail is in Winter Park. Really? Winter Park, Florida. Huh, so you lived in Florida for some time. Is that what you're telling us? Interesting. I mean, I stayed in Japan for a month. I lived in India for maybe 2 months. And I came here from Spain when I was 6. So... other than that, I've just been strictly in New York. You need to wear your steel toes now. Definitely, I gotta keep my toes under witness protection now. Yep, no, I'm online and still in school. Oh, okay. Interesting. What are you studying? Yeah, we had Sandy. We had Hurricane Sandy. That was the worst one if I can remember, but we don't really get hit by these things so hard. Okay, here's the new character. Look, that little boy, he's being attacked by monsters. Dun, 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 dun. What's a little kid doing on his own in a place like this? We're gonna take these guys out easy. Ready? Easy. Easy. Oh no. Hard. Yeah, well, who are you gonna attack in the time that it takes for me to kill you? Podiatry? Computer science. Ah. That sounds good. Computer science. So what do you intend to do with it? You're gonna just be a programmer, or you're gonna be a developer? What are you gonna do? You're gonna, you know, make graphics for people. It's so versatile. Ooh, my video's done uploading.
Phew, thanks. That was a close one.
What's wrong? Are you lost?
Lost? No, I'm on a journey. A journey? Where are you going? To the Last Lands.
Whoa, whoa, do you know what sort of place the Last Lands are exactly?
They're definitely not the sort of place for a child to be traveling to. Stop calling me a child already. My name's...
No, we're not changing anybody's name.
Kier. Now stop treating me like a little kid, alright? Sorry, Kier. We're going there too, to the Last Lands. Really? I'll come with you then.
Hey, wait a minute. What do you think this is, kid?
Wait. We need to at least get him to somewhere safe. We can't just leave him here, can we?
Do what you want, or I don't think it's a good idea. Persuade computers. Fuck all computers to death. I thought I told you that, and I want to get into game developing, but that's unrealistic, more than likely encoding for some random company. I mean, if you want to be realistic, probably encoding with the companies where you did tell me, but I thought you were already like a software developer or something like that, like, cause that's what Muffhugger does, right? That's what Sly's into. He does software developing. But you did tell me. It's just me being a dumbass. But game developing, like, if you are top notch, it doesn't matter. You will find your way in there. You just have to be good. So I wouldn't say necessarily to give up on it. You're still gonna have to try. You know what I mean? Game dev is a grind. Yeah, and it's one of those career choices with, what is it? High rates of burnout. It has a high turnover rate, that industry. So in that sense, you might get a little lucky because there's just so much burnout. But at the same time, you know, what does that say about the career choice, you know? If it has such a high turnover rate that people are just leaving because of so much stress and pressure, you get what I'm saying? But it's a decent career choice. 2, yeah. Okay, yeah, I hear it's very crunchy. Yeah, and 442, I know I've actually worked on games in school. My husband, too. I was just gonna do game dev as a hobby, more than likely, which is cool with me. Hey, dude, if you get your name out there and if people find out about you, there's just so much shit that can happen, dude. So don't worry about it. If you're honestly good at it, it will come to fruition because you put some videos on YouTube and then that's it. Because there are quite a few people that weren't actually looking to do like game developing or even acting or things like that, but it's just that they had videos of themselves out, and what happened was, you know, people saw them, the right people saw them, and that's it. 1, 2, 3, they got big. So it's all about exposure is what I'm trying to say. So don't count yourself out. You never know what's gonna happen. So just try to stick with it, because dude, even if it's just a hobby, there are many people who were just doing hobbies and look at them. Look at them now. You know, there was a guy that he designed, oh yeah, there was like this massive Pokemon fan that went around drawing realistic Pokemon and putting them on the internet. And then when they made the Detective Pikachu movie, right, they actually asked him to be a consultant, an artwork consultant for the movie. And this guy, he never made any money off of his drawings or anything. He did it as a hobby, he did it for fun, but he got so popular with it that when they were producing the movie, they said, okay, we need this kid, we need him to come and be the art director or something like that. And that's what happened, and it's a true story, so don't count yourself out. Oh, hold on, let me lower the brightness. Making mods is a good way, Thad. Yeah, that would be cool, but to be honest, as long as I'm writing code and not ripping house apart, I'll be happy. Alright. Alright, that's cool. And, no, definitely. I mean, dude, as long as you can pay the bills and still have a hobby that you like, that's all that matters. Great minds think alike. If anything happens, we've got no way of guaranteeing his safety. Let's take him with us. What? Come on. Even if we left you here, you were planning on following us anyway, right? Yeah, well, I've been having a hard time of it with all the monsters around here. Alright then, Kier shall accompany us for a little while. Phew, it's lucky you're so understanding. Unlike old man Stick in the Mud over here. Alright, so now we're getting a larger party. Oh, we can't equip him just yet. He needs to reveal his powers to us before we can use him. What happened, Stream Queen Goddess? What's the face? What's the face for? I'm not gonna lie, axe murder might be my profession. Hey, well, I hope not, man. I don't want to have to be out there looking behind my back for you, because I'm pretty sure I'd be at top of your list. I want to get up here. Okay, this is leaving the area, right? You weren't playing the game. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, sometimes it turns into just chatting, alright? I apologize. I don't do it on purpose. It's just, you know, I get so into it. Like, you guys are really friends to me, you know what I mean? You guys are really, really friends to me, so... I don't get to speak with too many people too often. Except for the fact that, like, as soon as I get off stream, I'm on the phone for like half an hour because I gotta direct people and stuff. Ooh, not good. Well, at least it doesn't hurt. Ooh. These guys have fast or something on them. Not good. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. There we go. There we go. Don't tell me you're gonna cure yourself, you jackass. Uh-huh. 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 Alright, 44. Perfect. My cat just kissed me. Well, your cat heard how much love I have for you guys. Cute in the mouth. It happens every now and then. Just go rinse your mouth out real quick. I know that with cats, there is a real danger of like cat scratch fever. Like it's actual a real thing. I thought it was like a made up thing. But like when you get scratched by a cat, you gotta be really careful. Oh, fuck you. I forgot. I forgot how much I hate these fuckers because they like to call backup. So it's got to be like a decisive victory. Because watch, we're going to be stuck in this loop for a little while. Now he's going to call for help. There it is. Alright, so let's wait. Let's use lightning on this fucker over here. And then we should be able to hit them all with this aerial strike. There we go. I got scratched all the time. I can tank the fever. I gotta... okay, we'll leave it on. I still don't understand what... Confirm. Okay. I don't understand why it happens with cats, but not necessarily with dogs. I mean... To be honest with you, like, there's something that happens with dogs that is even more freakish. Like, I've heard that out of nowhere, their dog will lick an open wound and they get, like, super sick and then they have to cut off their arms and stuff. And, I don't know, that shit sounds freaky to me, too, so... Now, we're only doing this right now because we just want to kill everybody evenly. Before, oh, fuck. What a waste of fucking time. Alright, here, lightning on the middle guy here. Okay, there we go. And then now Niter. Hold on now. There we go. Ah, fuck! We are stuck. Hold on. Give me a second. That should be decisive enough. No, no, attack! 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 Now! Attack! Attack! No! Don't you dare call another friend for help. Okay, perfect. Cat bite is worse. My hand swelled up like a baseball and I had to take heavy duty antibiotics. I've heard that. I'm gonna go watch Gotham. I'll leave you a lurk though, buddy. Hey man, thanks for stopping by. Lots of love to you and I hope everybody's alright. Okay, so that's just a shortcut. Ah man, same here. Lots of love to you. Like I said, you guys are all like real life friends to me. We may be digital friends, but you guys are real friends to me, man. Alright, since we were already caught by this fucker. Alright, let's get back here. Alright. There's that, and then now... Okay, it's okay, it's okay. See ya. Alright, hold on, now... Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. No, 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 no. Okay, wait, okay, there. Shit. Okay, perfect. Alright, good. Oh, so we leveled up. We're at level 12 now. What did we get? Alright, so I already know Mr. Leon's impression, but talk to me of yours, Miss Stream Queen Goddess. How are you feeling about the game right now? You're still enjoying it? Is it still good to you, or is it turning into a meh? Have I saved recently? No, I haven't. Good, thanks for the heads up. Hold on, let me get to a more tenable position. Not that it makes any difference because we're not, you know, we don't have any issues with random encounters. It's great so far? Okay, I'm glad. At least I have your attention. Let's save. Ooh, shit, maybe I should have used a tent. Well, maybe I don't need to use a tent. Well, I already know that you're not feeling this, Mr. Leon, and that's perfectly fine with me. I'm sorry that you have to be tortured into watching this, though. Ooh, we got a lonely mushroom. What happened? Why are you looking at me like that? What happened? What's the matter? Alright, and here we are. This is the refugee camp here. Let me take some water. Is not torture? Well, I'm glad to know that, buddy. Alright. Welcoming committee. This is Tenderville. Have you come to apply to live here in the village? Yes, we're looking for someone. We're looking for someone. Is there a man called Akash here? Akash the shipwright. Akash? Not that I can remember. A lot of people pass through here. We let them come and go as they please. I guess we'll just have to ask around everywhere then. No, actually. Try asking the old man in the house in the farthest corner of the village. He's been here longer than anyone, so he might know something. Lord Dinas? Or Dinas? Is that you? Hey, Mr. Sly Khan! How's it going, my man? How are you doing, man? Lots of love to you. How's everything? Since the last time you were on, I haven't seen you online. Unhealthy looking young man. Even if the sacrifices keep on going to the last lands, it won't change anything. It's pointless. They should just stop the whole thing. No matter how many sacrifices go there and die, it won't make a bit of difference. got a mushroom. I guess this game knows how much I like me mushrooms. What's that you've got there? Isn't that a lonely mushroom, a polestar onion, frost rock salt, and a snowflake peppercorn? Come on, give them to me. Yeah, sure. Thanks, I've been looking for these ingredients. They're real hard to find around here, you see. Alright, time to go cook it up. Been watching GDQ. Ah, okay. Is there anything good? Sly, you sexy muffhugger. Sly is one sexy muffhugger. And if you saw the picture I posted in IRL, then you know the Sly 2020 is the best shotgun in the game. It's your year, my man. As soon as I saw that, the first thing I thought of was you, man. How are things in Kentucky, man? How's it feeling out there? Mario's pretty good. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness, gee. Oh, sorry. Huh? What are you looking at me like that for? Fine. I'll give you some. Just a little, though. I'll give you the recipe, too. Now, don't bother me again. Alright, so then we gotta give that recipe to the next chef that we see, which should be in this town.
A new girl just arrived. I hope she'll be my friend.
Hey, I like the way he's thinking. Looking for girlfriends already. What do we got here? Dress barrette, Aegis dagger, and a vanquisher. Substantial increases. Well, what do you guys think? Or at least Stream Queen Goddess, since she's the most consistent here. Which one should I get here? Who should I upgrade? I think it looks like Setsuna should get an upgrade, and maybe Vanquisher, and maybe Niter. But I don't know, let me know, Stream Queen Goddess. Okay, let's see. Any funny cringe moments as well? Hashtag feels sad, man. Mario's pretty good. There's been some cool stuff to watch. Kentucky, yeah, I bet you get this all the time. Most of the best ones are Friday and Saturday. You got good fried chicken. You got good friend chicken. Friend chicken. I don't want to talk about it. Setsuna? Alright, so let's get the dress barrette for her. And then now, if we have one other character to level or to give a new weapon to, which one should I do? Friend chicken. Your friend is a chicken. Ooh, some good stretches just now. Sorry about that. You don't know? Okay, well, we could actually kinda do the rest of the team if we don't mind spending money, which I really don't mind. So let's get the Vanquisher, and it does seem like we're using him for right now. Alright, so we did everybody basically. Everybody who's on the main team for the moment. Let's change up everybody's weapons. That's what we have on right now. It adds time elemental damage to all attacks and increases resistance against such damage. Sounds good. It even looks good too. The dress barrette, what does it do? It heightens reflexes, is stronger against physical attacks, and boosts evasion rate. Okay, definitely, she needs that. It's good for her. Now for him, now repurposed as a weapon, it provides an excellent balance between attack and defense. So it doesn't do anything, no passive effects, but it just raises your attack and your defense power. Good. And maybe we should rest in a tent. I don't see... Yeah, I don't see any inn anywhere near, so... Alright, let's check what's in the houses real quick before...
I know. Let's all go on a picnic. We can sit by the bank of Rainbow Lake and sing along with the songbirds. Then when night falls, we can go to Sugar Hill to look at the stars. Oh, doesn't that sound marvelous? I just know the children will love it.
Well, I'm sorry for you, lady, but you're kind of not dealing with a full deck of cards, huh? If I stay here, I don't even have to work. Where else are you gonna find a paradise like this? Nowhere, that's where. And you know what's crazy? Some people leave here. What are they thinking? Well, my friend, you are a layabout. Go fuck yourself kindly. And we don't need people like you in a society like this. It's people like you that ruin societies like this. The societies like this are always started with the best of intentions. Who are you? Aha! I see you've got a recipe. If you give it to me, I can add it to our menu. Alright. Lol. Let me see. What have we got here then? I see. Right. Yup. I can make this, no problem. I've added it to our menu, so feel free to order it anytime. Now, back to work. Let's see. Alright. Let's see, what does the lonely mushroom soup do? A thick soup that will have you coming back for more. Boost the amount of EXP, the number of drops, and fire elemental resistance. Everything you eat seems to boost EXP, but there is one recipe that is better than the rest. I just don't remember which one it is. You're looking for a shipwright? I'm sorry, we only arrived in this village recently. I'm so sorry I can't be of more help. Everyone who lives here lost their homes too, just like me and Mommy. A shipwright? Has he lost his home too? Oh boy. Why the crying? Oh, okay, that's the main objective of this area. But we're not done exploring the town. I'm happy, I think. My family, my friends, my lover, they're all gone now, but I'm still alive. I try to just be grateful for that. Well, sweetheart, you know survivor's guilt is a thing, right? You could just be having survivor's guilt, and that's perfectly fine. Can't blame yourself for surviving when everybody else didn't. Oh, we got another peppercorn. Alright, let's see what's in this place.
Lord of Allah is such a kind man, he just can't bear to see people suffer. If people can become just a little healthier, just a little happier, well, that's all Lord of Allah wants in return.
Survivor's guilt is fake! Oh, thanks for highlighting your message when clearly you needed to highlight your message. Because, man, I could barely keep up with the chat with the way it's just scrolling by so fast. I wanted to test the highlight. That's perfectly fine, my man. Excuse me. Aha! New residents, huh? I'm Dinus, an old man with a lot of free time. If there's anything you wish to know about life here in the village, I shall be happy to tell you.
Oh no, we're here because we're looking for someone. Do you know Akash, the shipwright?
Akash? Yes, I know him well.
You do?
He is a capable man and an honorable one. He was close to the former lord of the citadel, you see.
We desperately need an airship. Is he here in this village?
No, he's not here. He's somewhere around Flonea, I should imagine. He usually spends his time in the pub there, grumbling to anyone who'll listen. He has a habit of constantly tutting as he speaks. Tutting, huh? Looks like it was worth our while coming here. Come on, let's head back, India.
Thank you very much, Dinas.
However, if you were to find him, he is not the sort of man who takes to being given orders. Why is it that you must have an airship anyway? This girl is the sacrifice, or we just feel like it. You're welcome. Huh? Oh my, is that so? You carry a great burden on your shoulders, young lady. Surely it must be fate that brought the sacrifice and her guard here. May I ask you one question?
What is it?
The sacrifices give the people hope. But there are also those who hold the sacrificial ritual in doubt, and those who oppose it. Your journey will be an arduous and perilous one, and you know not if it shall be rewarded. Despite that, you are still prepared to see your pilgrimage through? We don't even need to answer that. Who knows what the future holds? Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know which one to choose. Sorry, just scratching. Alright. I could trust your honesty far more than the empty promises of the empty men. Sorry for the yawn. 1. Too late, my friend, too late. I'm sorry for having doubted your resolve. Forgive me. I apologize. It seems you are individuals who can be trusted. Perhaps it is by divine will that you have arrived here now. Very well. Let this old man do what he can to help. Oh, right! I didn't give him old man voice. But it's okay. Give this to Akash the shipwright.
What's this?
There's a little magic spell of sorts written inside. I think it should serve to open his eyes.
Thank you. We're very grateful. But why are you being so kind to us?
I once made an irreversible mistake, and as a result, a great many lost their lives. No matter how I may try to atone myself, those lives will not return. So at the very least, I wish to aid the sacrifice on her pilgrimage, in order to save many future lives. Alright, you got it. If you give my letter to Akash, I'm sure he will help. He is a stubborn man, but a capable one. When it comes to airships, he is unmatched in terms of both skill and knowledge. Too late, Mr. Leon. Just way too late, man. You missed it. You had your chance. You had your opportunity. Okay, so basically, that's what we came here for. There's a little Easter egg in this area specifically. I think towards the end of the game, you can come here and there's an Easter egg, and if anybody wants to take note of it to remind me to come back here, or don't take note of it, we'll come back here. We'll see the Easter egg. It's a pretty cool Easter egg. Alright, we gotta do lightning attack on these fuckers. There we go. And now aerial strike for this. There, thankfully. Alright, we're gonna have to rest in a tent to recover everybody's magic. Their MP. There is a shortcut though, and it's right here, I believe. Alright, we're gonna have to fight Dirty again. Damn, it's not propitious for us. The alignment wasn't propitious enough for us. There we go. Don't use that. Please don't use that. Oh, thank God. Alright, we're pretty close to leveling up 2 of the characters. We won't have to use a tent then, if that happens. Alright, so let's get into a quick fight so we can level them up. Let's see, lightning. Don't get in my way. You got it. You got it, dude. Perfect. There. Now we don't have to use... Ooh, okay. On. Okay. I gotta read up on the fluxes again, just to be sure I got it straight in my mind. Well, here we are. We're headed back. Hey, kid, how long do you plan on following us for? Something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's just... This whole time, I kept getting this feeling that someone's following me.
Oh, trying to get us to feel sorry for you again, are you?
Feel sorry for me? I may be weak, but I don't need anyone's pity. I lived my life my way. What do you take me for?
Alright. I'm sorry, kid. I only meant it as a joke.
No, it's me who should be apologizing.
What the? This guy doesn't look like any monster I ever saw. If someone seems fishy, I always say it's best to act first and ask questions later.
Wait a minute.
You're in the way. Move.
No, it's alright. He's alright. Just leave him alone and he won't do anything to us.
Attack him or wait and see what he does. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what he does. Sorry for the coughs.
Thanks, I knew you'd understand. That mask isn't just for show, huh?
I don't see what the mask has to do with anything, actually.
Thanks, everyone. How did you know, though? How did you know he wouldn't attack? Huh? Oh, well, I saw him the last time I came through here. He just wandered off somewhere there then too. Oh, I see.
Something unexcused. Baby, why you gotta be so fucking disgusting? Mr. Khan! Hey! Do you have like a fungal thing going on there? Mr. Khan, stop it! Stop. What did I say? Next time, the first time I say stop, you gotta stop. Ooh, we got some... Did anybody level up? Oh, Eterna is about to level up, so maybe we could switch somebody out for Eterna. So that she can get some levels. She's 56? Hold on, let's look at her status. Damn, there's no real way to test for the status. Except to go to weapons, I think. Eterna... 1371. Hey, Mr. Congdon, you guys put the fun in fungal. And don't leave mushrooms for anything other than fun. Hey, Mr. Congdon. Happy Monday, and hey, Leon, you beautiful son of a biscuit dough hands, man. Oh my goodness. You too. Oh, what a wonderful day it is indeed. It's always great to see you, Mr. Congdon. Mr. Cameron. Alright, let's get down. Yeah, we didn't get to finish Okami. I don't know if you were here or not, but we had some massive technical difficulties when we got to the end of Okami, and then when I tried to use the Streamlabs OBS or Slobs or whatever to mirror the image or whatever so I could cut through the block scene, it wasn't working too well. I got an Ethernet cable now, and I plugged my computer directly to the modem, so maybe we'll try again one of these days. But I don't want to get my hopes all up and then try, and then it fails again. So we'll try it again in some time. But for now, we put this game on. And this game is a good game in its own right. Mr. Leon's not having a good time with it, but the Stream Queen Goddess loves it. So, and we had a few people come by here and say they like the game itself as well. So, if it isn't the handsome devil himself, you don't even know how handsome I am. Wildly handsome is the correct answer, though. What's this one called? It's I Am Setsuna. It's a pretty good game. Yes, exactly, as Stream Queen Goddess said. I'm sure that she can elucidate you on the plot a little bit. Well, basically, this red-haired girl is Setsuna. Alright, so this is Setsuna, the red-haired girl. And we start out as Endir, and our job is to go and kill Setsuna. We're given a task, a mission, as it were, and we're supposed to go and kill Setsuna. When we get to Setsuna to kill her, we find out that she's a sacrifice. That she has just become a sacrifice to be sent to the monsters to appease them and to try to get the monsters from overrunning the earth at the time being. And yeah, so we're her guard basically, to make sure that she's able to go and fulfill her duty as a sacrifice for the world. I am interested. Boy meets a girl at the end. Topanga. I'm not gonna lie, I had a little thing for Topanga back in the day. Oh boy, I had quite a bit of a thing for Topanga back in the day. I will not deny it. Hold on, let's look at text, because okay, it doesn't look like we have. Do you know plot to Final Fantasy X? If you do, then you know this game's plot. No, she's the worst? Hey, Danielle Fisher was hot, alright? Well, maybe it was my fucking raging hormones at the time, but I thought she was hot. Topanga from Boy Meets World. There was a show called Boy Meets World. It's with Mike Savage's brother, Ben Savage. Final Fantasy X, it's like Big Fishy Sinbad is gonna destroy the world, and the government is like a bunch of super controlly losers or something, and you play as a guy who likes to laugh, and the summoning chick is supposed to do a sacrifice thing. Well, yeah, that part. The summoning chick is supposed to be a sacrifice or whatever. It's the same thing here. Setsuna is supposed to be like Yuna. As a matter of fact, somebody made the joke yesterday itself, like Setsuna instead of Setsuna. That's sadly accurate. Nailed it. But the gameplay is similar to Chrono Trigger, I think, or was it Chrono Cross? I forget. Akash the shipwright. Tut tut, never heard of him.
That way of speaking.
What? You're done, ain't you? Tut tut. Go on, get out of the way. Or did you want something else too? You're Akash. We need you to fly the airship. You guys know what to do. Lock in your choices. 2. We need you to fly here. Forgive me. I'm no shipwright. I don't know how to navigate his lordship's ship. No one said anything about it being his lordship's ship. Oops. Looks like you outwitted him, Endir. Tut tut. Well, looks like you got me. It's true, it's true. I am Akash, and Akash is I.
Then will you please?
No. I don't like Cavallo, the present lord of the Citadel. I've got no intention of doing his bidding. Even as an old man, the former lord was a man of great character, held in high regard by the people. But his son soon took over, all so he could get his little hands on more power. Tut tut. Maybe for the former lord, but I'm not flying the airship for the present lord ever again. Never. Please, there's gotta be something you can do. We need to continue our journey. Journey? What's this? It's more of a sightseeing trip. The sacrificial pilgrimage. Oh no. RPGs love their obvious twists.
Well, yeah, but sometimes, even in real life, the twist can be obvious.
We're the sacrificial pilgrimage. What? I see. And that means your destination is the Last Lands. I can see why you need an airship then, tut-tut. So, will you help us? I understand your situation, but the ship's another matter completely. Like I said, I'm not flying that airship ever again. If I do, I know the Lord will end up using it for his own dirty deeds. Will they be done dirt cheap? Look at Mr. Cogda too. Yes! What? History repeats? You're crazy. You sure are stubborn. Old man in Tenderville said to give you this. He gave the old man's letter to Akash. What's this now? What messy writing? Tut tut. Wait, what? What is it? This letter's from the former lord of the Citadel. You mean you've met with Lord Dinas, the former lord of the Citadel? You don't mean that old man was a former lord? Apparently so. What does the letter say? That I should help you and fly the airship for you. Tut tut. Well, seeing as this is a request from Lord Dinas, I've got no reason to turn it down. Alright, I'm gonna go on ahead and get things ready. I'll be waiting at the port. You go get permission to enter from that wretched excuse of a lord. Alright. We're gonna go. Let's get on the airship. I'm trying to see. So with that kid there, yeah, we get 2 more characters that we can get. The last character is actually going to take forever to get to the last character. But I don't envision us staying on this game for as long as we stayed on Okami. I'll be honest. This is like quick. This is a quickie game. Setsuna dies at the end. I know, it's so sad. You know what's even sadder? We get to play as Endir and stab her through the heart. It seems Akash has shown himself in the harbor. Oh, how that man vexes me. If he wishes to run away, why does he not do so and be done with it? I take it back. Take what back? She doesn't die. Ah, here you are. I have been awaiting your arrival. We found Akash and... Yes, I received word, but a moment ago. Akash has been spotted at the port. Still, what a surprise. I never thought you'd even find Akash, let alone convince him to help you. It wasn't because of us. We had some help from the former lord of the Citadel. The former lord? That meddling old... Meddling? Both my father and I wished to protect the people, but our methods were very much at odds. He would not cease his protests against my plan, and so I kindly requested that he leave. Your plan? Very well. I shall send out the ship for you as planned, as I promised. However, its destination shall differ ever so slightly. Oh! Been double-crossed by the double-crosser. The sacrifice shall come with me. Take care of the rest of them, men. Yes, sir. Well, well, what luck. I never expected you also to be here. I had the Rare Bloods under surveillance in order to capture you eventually. Rare Bloods? But I never dreamed you would show up on your own accord. You have saved me a lot of trouble. The Rare Bloods are very valuable and are extremely useful when negotiating deals. Mwahaha! What a lucky man I am.
Hey, what the? What are you doing?
Well, luckily, Endir doesn't put up with magic barriers like this. Is this all you've got? Don't get ahead of yourself, your lordship. Spoiler alert, she turns into a cat girl. He's a slave dealer? No, 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 it's even worse. It's even worse. Wait till you see. Wait till you see. Alright. Alright. Oh boy. We don't know how much HP the enemies have. Alright, let's wait. Let's get some points so we can get some extra damage. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. There we go. Now let's do a cyclone attack on him. Alright. You know, some people were complaining about the way the formation changes because they move around on the map, on the battle map. I actually appreciate that a lot. I actually like that the fact that their battle formation changes from them moving around like that. Come on, quick! They can't have gone far. If he's planning on taking them on the ship, he must have headed to the port. I'm sorry, I like the music. He's absconded with the sacrifice. No! How dare thee! You're in the way! Move! Jama Surana! His lordship has issued warrants for your arrest. Looks like we've got no choice. You like the music? I love it, man. I love the music here. Just a simple piano, that's all you need. Sorry, I know it looks like we're sucking right now, but that's only because we want a charge. Now let's do the middle soldier. There we go. Now let's do middle soldier again. Good. Everybody else got enough residual damage where it's just like fuck it. Alright, hold on, we're just trying to get... There we go. Damn, oh, I didn't notice. Oh, that should take him out. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, fuck. Does the placement of characters matter a lot? Like for AoEs? Yeah, it does actually. You want them positioned in such a way that you know, you get to hit everybody on the map, because this isn't like, you know, the regular Final Fantasy turn-based games. You get you can hit different, you can hit all the enemies in one shot if you're placed in a comfortable position. Fun. Yeah, no, it is fun. It is fun. Oh, we're going to the harbor. Right. Oh boy. Here we go. Open up! I'm afraid his soldier has given strict orders not to let anyone through. Damn it, I've had enough of this. It's his lordship we've got the problem with. Guards? Okay, so you see, like, right now... Okay. It's okay. Attack, attack. But I just want to show you, like, right now... I just want everybody to get a point. Okay, perfect. So you see this X strike? I'm gonna do it on the middle soldier. Look at how it hits everybody else. Boom, look at that. Alright, now we only have the two to deal with. Just wait. We're waiting for... Yeah, we're waiting for those points. Those momentum points, as I'll call them from now on, so that I'm not being an idiot. Alright, and last but not least... Wow, look at that. Everybody leveled up. See? You ain't stopping us. You can't. No one is to enter the port without his lordship's permission. Alright, this is going nowhere. Wait. I shall try talking to them. Dinas, or Dinas, you're his formal lordship? You're still alive, I can't believe it. I shall explain properly later. For now, please let these people pass. They are good friends of mine. Yes, sir, please go ahead. I apologize for involving you in this unfortunate situation, but my son must be stopped at all costs. I'm in no position to ask favors of you, but please, lend me your strength. Leave it to us. I'm gonna make the choice there. I don't know what the situation here is exactly, but doesn't matter. We need to get back the sacrifice, no matter what. That's our one and only objective. I don't know if that'll mean we end up stopping your son or not. Very well. There are still things that I must do. Please, you must retrieve the sacrifice at all costs. Well, we're working on it. We're working on it. I suggest... No, we're actually in good shape. I wanted to save, but there must be a save point right here. It would be kind of ridiculous if there wasn't. Oh boy. That's a little ridiculous. That's redonkulous, actually. But too late. We already stepped on board the ship. So this is the airship. Come on, let's hurry. I'm worried about those two. Alright, so we can go there, or we... Okay, so that's the only place we can go. What's going on? Why are there monsters inside the ship? Come to think of it, he was saying something about a deal, wasn't he? It seems Lord Avalo is definitely up to something. Yes, ma'am. Well, we don't have to think too much here. There you go. You see what I mean? I really wish there was a save point here, but it's fine. We should make through it. We should make it through. No issues. Oh, there is a save point. Perfect. All right. Hold on. Let's just get some points. Some momentum points. Alright. Hold on. Niter, let's do your aerial strike back here. Perfect. And this is how you play the game. Alright, so we got a save point here. Probably after this scene we'll... Good job, thank you. Probably after this scene we'll call it quits for the stream. Because my phone is popping right now. Can't find my mic, bummer. No way, you can't find your mic? What the hell is the world coming to? Did I switch everybody's weapons? I think I did, right? Alright, so we got this boss here. Let's go. Damn it, the Lord of the Citadel is looking even more suspicious. Ah, let me out of here. Here. Looks like he's fine. Hang on a minute, we'll get you out right away. Alright, let's go for it. Oh shit. Alright. I did not know that was gonna happen. But it's okay. We don't have a healer in the group right now, so we gotta be a little careful. There we go. Hold on, I am sweltering right now. Holy shit. And I have the window open. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? I just suddenly started sweating. What? What? Hold on. What happened? It's hot for you too? Yeah, I know, I'm hot too. What happened? You don't have water? What the fuck is going on here, man? Oh god, I'm gonna have to sit here and do this later on. Alright, Mr. Khan, let me finish this. Let me finish this and then I'm gonna call it after this. Alright. Wait. Oh god. Alright. There we go. Item, let's use a potion on Endir. Alright. Let's do charge attack, or no, we can still do an X strike. Oh wow, that was a waste. Alright, let's do an aerial strike. And let's do an X strike. Alright, we got some electrical damage to deal with now. Alright, so Eterna is gonna have to use a potion. And then Endir is gonna have to use this Athenian water to lift up Endir. Or Niter is gonna have to lift up Endir like that. Hopefully. Ah, of course. Of course. Of course. Alright, so let's use the Athenian water. Lift up Endir. And then let's use your to give him a potion. Okay, I think we're back in good shape now. No, we're not. Oh my god. Wow, that was unfair. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to take the loss. Alright, so either we can end it here, or we can try the boss one more time. Let's try the boss one more time, I say. So that's 2 deaths now in this run so far. Alright. Let's try the boss one more time. And then hopefully this time we'll get it. I'm not gonna wait. Rip, yeah. I'm not gonna waste, I'm gonna try my best not to waste, all our magic on the front half of the battle. So... So let's just do standard attacks. Well, there you go. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, this guy has the ability to inflict momentum lock, which is annoying. Alright, Eterna. Potion for you. Niter. Oh wow. How did that whiff? For you, potion for you. There we go. Attack. Okay, now we need to start being assholes. Alright, attack. Wait, how come we can't do X strike? Oh wait, okay, there we go. X strike. There we go. And then now it's okay, we're good. Aerial strike. X strike one more time. It's okay, it's okay. It's still okay. Okay, combo, X strike. Fuck you for doing that. There. Haha! Haha! What happened? What happened? Right? What happened? I got this easy. GG. Thank you. Yeah, that death took me by surprise. Easy. Well, I wouldn't have died the first time if it was easy, huh? If it was that easy. GJ, thank you so much, Stream Queen Goddess. Thank you for the Pikachu in chat. Thanks, that really was a close one. They were gonna use me as a bargaining tool in their deal. What deal? I had a feeling that was it. First try, GG. Oh boy. My knees. 1. Hey, I got tats. Thanks for the lurk, man. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, man. You must be streaming right now. If they regularly hand a set number of humans over to the monsters, then they won't attack Flonea. That's the deal. So you mean the monsters can be controlled? Who's the deal done with? How is that even possible? Sorry, I don't know the details. No, there's more than enough to go on. That damn lord, though, abusing his power like this. Anyway, where's Setsuna? Wasn't she with you? No, I think Lord Avalo took her away separately. Damn it, we must have missed them on our way here. Come on, we need to find them. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what that Thai food did to me, but I'm in such a better mood. Like, my head isn't hurting anymore. I don't know, is there like something that they put in the food that can be considered like ambrosia or something? Alright. drugs do sound pretty cool right about now. Silicon, Thai isn't food. You're a jackass, you know that? That's a fighting style. Setsuna! Ah, you were faster than I imagined. Perhaps I underestimated you. Hold it right there. If you value the sacrifice's life, I would advise that you do not come any further. Stop, my son, before it's too late. Too late? Too late for what exactly? You are the one who is wrong, father. There is no way of knowing if the sacrificial pilgrimage shall succeed or fail. Yet you ask me to place the fate of the people in the hands of such uncertainty. What nonsense! Any responsible lord would find a more reliable method of protecting his people.
And you think that making deals with monsters is a reliable way of protecting your people?
It is a lot more reliable than one measly sacrifice. I refuse to rely on such imprecise methods. It is my duty as lord.
Do you really understand what you're doing?
I am protecting my people. My conscience is clear.
So that's why Tenderville was created. Not just anyone will make suitable bargaining tools, but today I have a wonderful selection. As well as all of you, there are a mother and daughter that only just arrived in the village.
You don't mean that woman we saw with a little girl?
You could learn a lot from them. I told them I had a noble duty for them to fulfill, and they came readily. Although, of course, I did not tell them exactly where it was they would be going. But I am very grateful to them. As a result, my people shall be saved.
You're using humans as bargaining tools, and you're talking about saving people?
Indeed, I am. I have every right to speak in such a way.
Damn it, to hell with this.
Do not fret, you shall all be coming too. Akash, it is time to depart. Launch the ship.
You think I'm gonna help the likes of you? No chance. Fools! Imbeciles! Simpletons! Why will you not obey my orders? Very well, if you will not pilot the ship, then I shall simply do it myself.
Hey, stop it! Don't touch that! You don't know what you're doing! Ha! I can accomplish any task that can be accomplished by the likes of you! It's not that simple. Come on, stop it, please! Hey, I said stop it! You can't just pump it full of magical energy out of nowhere like that! Ha! See? I can control a Spritnite device perfectly! Jackass! I told you, this is bad. The Spritnite's out of control. At this rate, it'll what? Explode. Worst case scenario, this whole place will be blown to smithereens. What do you mean? Can't you stop it? There's no time for that. All we can do now is try and reduce the damage as much as possible.
So what should we do?
Our only option is to destroy the device before the Spritnite reaches its limit. No, I shall not let you. This ship shall fly. I shall save my people. Something's headed this way. Oh, it's our friend. Him again, and at a time like this. I have found you. Sacrifice. This time, you will not escape. Who are you? You've come to save me, have you? What luck. Good. Please, eliminate them. I shall have to rethink my plan, if I at least take the sacrifice with me. She is mine. What? Begone. Oh shit. Son! This drama. Who are you? Why are you attacking us? There is no need for you to know the answer. Hey, there's no time for that now. You need to destroy the Spritnite device. Yeah, we know. Please get back. Oh god. Look at what piss poor situation we're in. Okay, we're gonna have to replace you with her. We need to destroy that device and fast.
Alright, we need Setsuna for tech. Let's cure Endir. And let's use a potion on Niter. Alright, now let's use the Cyclone Tech on the Reaper. Alright. Did you see his HP? It was pretty high, wasn't it? Okay, Endir, let's use the Cyclone Tech. Holy shit, that's pretty fucking high. Alright, Tech, Cure, Soul. Now, item, potion, Soul. Alright, now for Tech. Holy shit, okay. Tech, Cure, Endir, Endir, Cyclone, Niter. Oh, you know what? We should be hitting that more. Tech, Cure, Niter. Oh shit. Do we have enough Athenian water? Alright. Tech, aerial strike. Oh wait. There we go. Let's just throw a quick lightning. Alright, no. Quick lightning. There we go. It's alright, we're good. Let's do a cyclone on the device. Shit. Okay, we're good. That's for her. Let's do lightning on the device. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just focused on this because it's a lot of HP. And everybody's so close to dying constantly. Okay, let's throw a potion at Setsuna. And then let's do a potion at Endir. Alright. And then now let's do a lightning on the device. Alright. That should put us on a good standing in terms of taking that thing down. Alright. Shit. Okay. Let's do aerial strike. Hold on. There we go. As for that, let's throw a potion at Setsuna. Alright, just in case. Now, the tech, we want lightning on the device. And that should do it, right? Oh, thank God. I thought we were gonna die. We were there. By feeding the people to the monsters, it's so protective, right? It's such a self-preservation technique. It's not even funny. Let others die instead of you, right? Oh, how noble. And you get to say, I'm saving my people. Just because it's tribalism boiled down to its most simplest terms. It's tribalism because you take people from outside that have no family, that are refugees, basically have no family, no belongings, no homes, no nothing. You offer them this pretentious new life, right? But then you get to sacrifice other people that have no meaning to you, and they'll die, but you'll be okay, and your people will be okay at the end of the day. It's so fucked up. It's really fucked up. Nice. Thank you. And thank you for the Pikachu. Anyway. Holy shit, that was a close call. Luckily we did as well as we did. noticing the Sprit Knight device was an enemy that we could hit so late. Looks like we pulled it off somehow. Father, why did you shield me? The blame lies with me for not stopping you sooner. I shall atone for the deaths I have caused with my life. Father, you live on and repent your sins. A lord must be strong. He must never take the easy path. You must stay resolute. You must not succumb to the monsters. The lives of the people are most precious of all. My son. Father, I... Oh God, my phone is popping. That old man saved us. Father. Setsuna? Oh God. These wounds. When the Sprit Knight exploded, Setsuna shielded me. And she knows she's a sacrifice. Oh my God. Stupid has become stupider. What is it? Dumb and dumber? How about dumber and dumberer? She took the full force of the Sprit Knight at close range. It's affecting her bodily functions. It isn't life-threatening, but it can't be cured with magic. Alright, let's go. Go where? If we go to my village, I'm sure we'll be able to cure her. Really? I didn't want to go back there before I reached the last lands, but now isn't the time to be worrying about that. Come on, let's head to my village. There's an entrance inside the Myslay Woods. I'll show you the way. Alright. So, holy shit, we're gonna have to use up a tent. Why isn't Eterna in our party? Oh, okay. Get in the party, girl. Alright, so I think that's about it for today. Let me get out and let me save on the world map. Is Leon gonna stream tonight? That is the main question right now. Because Mr. Leon can't seem to find his mic. Yeah, you're streaming tonight? You want to get yourself started so that we can raid you? Alright, let's use up our tent. We got one tent used. Sure, what do I stream? Whatever you want to stream, man. I don't care. Are you gonna keep on doing multiplayer with the Far Cry 5? Because if you're gonna keep doing multiplayer with the Far Cry 5, then I might not be too inclined. Yeah, if you do Tales, that's cool. Or what's the other one? Metal Gear Solid 3, which you've given up on. Let me save while I'm out here. Yes, I'm saving. No, you're not tonight? What does that mean? You're not streaming tonight? I'm confused. Because you just said, yeah, you're streaming. Oh, not Far Cry? Okay. Alright, so then get yourself started so that we can raid you, man. And then you know me, I'm gonna have to go and do my phone calls, but otherwise we should be good. Got Razzie playing Chrono Trigger. We could Tails or Nocturne. So probably Tails. It's up to you, man. I'm feeling it. Are you? No, I'm not into Fortnite. I got Tats is on the coma. Just chatting. Yeah, man. Let's raid you, man. I'm waiting for you. Dun 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 dun. And anyway, for my YouTube viewers, thanks for watching the video. Really appreciate it. If anybody watched the whole thing, I appreciate it. We're just waiting to raid Mr. Leon. If Mr. Leon is gonna start his stream up or not remains to be seen. Yeah, what is Nocturne? Talk to me, man. Maybe you'll find out tomorrow. Oh God, when you say, you really put the word variety in the title, variety streamer, huh? You're up? Okay, so let's raid you. Give me 1 second. Yeah, raid channel. Claire. And Leon. You're not coming up, bro. Gotta wait a couple of seconds. Oh, what is this? The sound alerts? What are these? Okay, you're coming up as online. Okay, give me 1 second. Raid. So let me Claire and Leon. Oh boy, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, fine. Now let's do it. Anyway, I love every single one of you guys. Thanks for coming by. Thank you to, of course, the Stream Queen Goddess. And she did, what's it called? She did design the emotes for us, so we're gonna get ready to see those in action pretty soon. Thank you, Stream Queen Goddess, for that, and thanks for showing up as always. And thank you, Leon, for coming by. And thank you, Mr. Cameron Congdon, and thank you, Mr. Thad Screams, and Mr. Slime Muffhugger, and I Got Tats. Thanks to everybody who stopped by. Love every single one of you. We're gonna head on over to Leon's channel, and we're gonna start it now. And to you, YouTube, thanks for watching, and we'll say goodnight as well. Anyway, see everybody later. Have a wonderful night, people. And that's set up there, and, you know, of course, all of my love to you guys on YouTube, as always. Anyway, see you later.